Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and today we are looking at our first non-steel helmet. Although that's not true, we did the German pith helmet. First non-steel combat helmet. It is the US PASGT Helmet. So PASGT stands for Personal Armor System for Ground Troops, and as we will see when we go on the inside, it is not made of steel, it is made of Kevlar, which is a composite type material. Now normally these helmets would have been painted a sort of olive drab color under the cover here, but this one was painted black, which a lot of these were reissued to certain police units and so on for riot gear, etc. These helmets were first used in Grenada in the late 1980s, I believe, and then we've been using some sort of variant of these ever since then. As you can see with the shape, the US finally decided to go with the German style helmet, as you have the front visor, which gives you a good field of vision, and then you have the droop that goes down to your ear, and this one actually goes up a little bit to give you more neck room. So you can see it has this German-esque look to it, which was proven to cover your head the best out of the helmets we've seen. Now these helmets were designed to have a cover on them. This one is the chocolate chip camo that was used in Operation Desert Storm in the early 90s. But of course you could have woodland camos, 3-colored desert camo, anything that is to fit this. Now a quick side note before someone comments, this cover is too big for my helmet. It's the way it came, and I haven't really been looking for a smaller cover, but normally these would almost be skin tight to the helmet, not as baggy as this right here. And then around the helmet you have this band, often called the cat eye bands, and that's because these two pieces here are basically reflective tape. This one appears to have some writing on the front. I can see it more clear than on camera, but that looks like it says FOX for Fox. And on the inside, they still kept the M1 helmet style liner system. Of course, it's a little bit improved. For example, instead of untying this knot here, there's a Velcro tab back here that you just pull up and down to adjust your head size. And you still have a liner sweatband that you can adjust in the back. The cover would be held with Velcro tabs all around that would go between the liner system. And the chin strap is relatively the same, except it's now a chin cup type chin strap. So it goes on the chin and it sticks out right here. You can adjust it on both ends with these friction tabs right here. And then to open it is just a simple snap. There are some markings on the dome of the helmet. M5 I think might be a model number. The 86 I believe is a year, so 1986. And that one down there looks to be a sort of manufacturing marking. And many times you'll have some markings, some ink stamps on the side of the skirt here, but mine doesn't look like it has it. Now as you may notice, the shell, this is the shell, not a separate liner like the M1 helmet. And that is the Kevlar material, the compact material. Now some of you may be wondering why use Kevlar, why is it better than steel, is it better than steel? And basically the whole idea of Kevlar is if you were to get hit by shell fragmentation or a bullet, it would increase the chances of reducing head injuries or deaths. Basically if you get a direct hit, the Kevlar, instead of just bouncing it off or letting it go through the material, it would deviate the item or the material around. But basically it reduces the speed of the fragmentation or the bullet rather than directly stopping it. Now with that being said, that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, write a comment, share and subscribe. But besides that, you guys have a great day.